And how you all today? Yeah, as time goes by, okay, we are now in our seventh meeting, and we'll be discussing how to write an introduction. Okay, introduction of a research proposal. Okay, we need to consider these three things. What you want to do actually. So maybe you write something and you need to look for the main purpose of your writing. Whether you want to give a definition or to describe something, okay, or maybe to refute, yeah, for theory and anything else. A sense of your passion for the topic. Remember, um, when you had already chosen the topic, okay, you need to ask yourself whether or not you like the topic. Because if you like it, yeah, it will be good for you. Because when you meet a burden or some obstacle, yeah, you will be able to overcome that problem just because you like the topic, just because you want to have the result from the question, okay, come to your head around. So this is normal. And third, inform the study's possible outcome. Yes, of course. Sometimes we write the research because we want to, yeah, overcome the problem and we want to get the possible outcome. Okay, next, an introduction paragraph. So, what is the central research problem? So, it will be good for you to keep it in mind that when you have such problem or particular problem, so you need to stick on it, okay? Don't make it too broad and don't even make it too narrow, okay? Number two, what is the topic of study relate to the problem? Okay, so the topic of study need to be related, okay? What methods should be used to analyze the research problem? So you need to choose the best method, okay, on how to analyze, okay, to your research problem. And why is this important research? What its significance, and why should someone reading the proposal care about the outcomes of the proposed study? Okay, see, number four is quite important. Okay, when you have a topic, and then you have a research problem, and then you have your own method to analyze your research problem. So you need to ask yourself, okay, why is this important research? Okay, if you still remember in the two previous meeting, okay, how to write a good research problem. One of them is feasible. Okay, you still remember? Yeah. Okay, background and significance. In the background and the significance, you need to state the research problem and give a more detailed explanation about the purpose of the study. You need also present the rationale of your proposed study and clearly indicate why it is worth doing. So what? So what's next? Okay, the organization of your research. Describe the major issues or problem to be addressed by your research. Explain how you plan to go about conducting your research. Set the boundaries of your proposed research in order to provide a clear focus. It's not biased. If necessary, provide definition of key concept of term. Okay, I will discuss about these six elements, yeah, in the background and significance. Okay, first, we need to state the research problem and give more detailed explanation about the purpose of the study. Yes, of course. Okay, to make it clear and to get the reader connected to your research problem. And you've got to remember your research problem need to be concise, doable, feasible, so on and so on. Okay. Present the rationale of your proposed study and clearly indicate why it is worth doing. Remember, several research uh, can be, you know, not uh, worth doing just because it's too broader, yeah, or it's too general, or maybe it's too specific. Okay, to find the result. Yeah, and describe major issues or problem to be addressed by your research. What is your main focus? Major issues. Explain how you plan to go about conducting your research. The organization of your research paper. Set the boundaries of your proposed research in order to provide a clear focus. If necessary, provide definition of key concept of term. Okay, this is a research proposal exercise. Okay, before taking your midterm task, please write a 2,000 word research proposal. Includes title, introduction, consists of background, significance, research problem, research context. Okay, 500 words more or less. Your research aim and questions, review literature, 1,000 words more or less, and your research methods. You study your project design, 500 words more or less. Okay, this is the project, so you got to do it. Okay, please do your best, and yes, of course, don't forget to have a learning community in order to have at least, yeah, with your friends, yeah, to give feedback, yeah, respond and feedback to your research proposal. Okay, I think that's all for today. I do hope you will find this discussion useful, and yeah, stay motivated. See ya, everyone.